Alright guys, so I'm finally back from like a 1 month break, and I believe Anime Fighting Simulator did update 2 weeks ago, and I have missed out on a lot of content, but for this video, I just wanted to go over the entire update overall and also give my thoughts on it. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Yes, I was gone for like a month, but I believe I did clarify that in my previous couple of videos. I did say I'm going to be taking a month break from just everything. But I'm back, and this Anime Fighting Simulator update does look okay. So just quickly going over all the stuff that they added. They did add a brand new dimension, which is pretty good. 10 times event. This is nothing new. We've already had this for a while. 2 new bosses. I'll go into this after. Specials, again, I'm just going over everything because this is 2 weeks old. I don't want to get into details of anything because you guys probably already know what's going on. They did add new Slayer enemies, which is probably like the only good proper content that we have gotten with this update. And then we got our second Titan transformation, which again no one really uses at all. So just coming back to all the new specials, it really doesn't make a game difference because no one really uses it. It's just like getting added to the game, but it's kind of being shoved to the corners. No one using Demon Art, no one using any of these new specials that are coming out. Like even with the new Titan transformation, like I haven't seen anyone with the monkey transformation in a while. Like no one just uses this. Like I've said this before, it is new content for the game, but it isn't content for the players because they really aren't using it. And if they ain't using it, it ain't content. But they did add new Slayers, which I think is going to be something fun, just grinding. Again, something to actually grind for. Oh, and they did add these broken champions. You can't even see the percentage. I think it's 0.007. Yeah. Does anyone even have this? I'm probably telling this like 2 or 3 lucky people who like spun out on their like first couple spins. But other than that, I don't think anyone else has this. Aizen's doesn't seem that crazy. I think he's just he's easier to get than the old Goku character we had, the what's it called, the MUI Goku. But yeah, this champion is absolutely broken. And then also when you drop 80% below health, 30% immunity, and 60 damage more damage, 60% more damage, that's right there is also pretty broken for PvP. But looking at the buffs, 150% Jura and 160 strength, I mean, it kind of really doesn't make a difference anymore just because of the leaderboard players. And they also did add new training areas, and that's just like gonna help out the exploiters. So right now TD, I don't even know how the digits go anymore because people jumped so far. So I'm pretty sure after UD comes DD, and then you get TDD and SPD. Oh wait, there's a QDD down here. So yeah, these digits are not even supposed to be reachable right now. These guys have obviously used exploits, and the exploit doesn't really give you TP. It basically gives them yen, and they use that yen to upgrade. And with those upgrades, they got themselves new training areas in Dimension 6. So it's gonna be those exploiters that are just gonna be popping off right now, and those champions as well are absolutely gonna help them break their stats. So right now for normal players, those champions really not gonna make a difference. So now hopping over to Dimension 6. Now this Dimension 6 actually looks like really good. It's like probably one of the best looking dimensions, and they've done a really good job with the training areas and everything. Everything looks really good. I don't know why nothing's loading. They did add this, but then I came like look at these guys' faces, and I'm like, yeah, that's really low quality right there. But something that I really did find nice was the boss, the dimension boss for this dimension. Where'd it go? It is a custom rig, which actually looks really fine too. The only thing that kind of throws it off is like it has no animations, which kind of makes it look ugly. But again, it is a custom rig, which I really did like. But something that just threw everything off was this. Those swords are like nowhere near accurate, and I'm pretty sure those are straight out of the toolbox. And this Uzui, he's also straight out of the toolbox. Like that headband, I can instantly recognize it. Like even if I were to hop into Roblox Studio right now. Okay, so in the toolbox, I would just search for Uzui. Oh wait, he has better blades inside the toolbox. So yeah, this is straight out. Look at this. His face actually over here is fully completed. Over here is kind of cut out too. Yeah, his face over here is like cut out of his face. The one in Roblox Studio is like pretty fine as well. You could have at least used this one. If you guys look at the headband, it's literally straight. out of the toolbox. That's not even anywhere near accurate. Like even the swords, like bro, even I've done a better job than that. Studio has like plenty of modelers and they're like very talented. You could have simply got a like sword model, but I guess they're just gonna be vibing with that. And for the new Nen and Magic release specials, again, they're absolutely useless when it comes to like in-game stuff. I don't think any of them are going to be effective against bosses, but one thing that I am really hoping that they might be good for is defeating Slayers and Crystals, because they might have multiple hits. Again, I'm not really sure yet because I really haven't tried any of them. One thing I might do is just make a showcase of everything, just so like I kind of get clear on what everything is. Also for the Titan transformation, I haven't got it yet because I think this quest is broken. I've been defeating the Warhammer, I just haven't been getting the kills. I've been doing it in a public server though, so I'm going to try in a private server next. Hopefully it's going to count towards my quest. And also they have been doing bug fixes and everything, but there's still a list of stuff that needs fixing. One of them is the sword skin. Like, this particle is emitting aura, but just like, could you make it transparent? It's been something ever since release and they haven't done anything about it. And they could just simply get a tester or someone just to like make a list of all the current bugs that need to be done, and to just put this stuff on the list so the developer don't have to like jump over all the places just trying to look for last second bugs. But the game has like 5k players now, which is way less than what it had before. I don't even know what it peaked at towards the update. I think when update dropped it barely even went to like 15 or 20k, which for a new dimension and for all this content isn't really good, isn't like really how much this game would usually get. But I mean, it's kind of dropping really down now. And just coming across your champions again, I realized they didn't even add a auto purchase or auto sell system, so you actually have to sit over here and try to roll a 0.00. I can't scroll up. This is so dark. Could you guys like come up with a better color for the font? Yeah, it's like 0.007%. I don't really know how many people have actually like stood here spinning trying to get this, but I don't think that's gonna take a really long time. Like Anime Fighter is like any other game that has a spinning system that has something so low of a chance to get. There always is an auto spin and auto sell system, and this game doesn't have it, so I don't really see why. Or like, you really have to have absolutely like a massive amount of time on your hands to actually sit here and press. You can't even like macro it, because if you do, you could accidentally sell it if you put that in the macro. So that's something like really hard to do. I don't even know what they were thinking when they added this to the game with no auto sell or auto spin. But I think that's gonna be it, guys, for this video. I just wanted to quickly go over all this stuff because I have myself missed a lot of stuff. So hopefully I'm gonna be posting daily content. I really am hoping to get into daily content just because I have a bit more free time on my hands now. I also like this model. It actually looks pretty good from far, but when you get close it looks really bad. Anyways guys, I do have a lot of more games that I do want to make videos on. Those should be coming up really soon. I do have a couple more AFS video ideas which I might do in the next couple days, but other than that, I do have other games that I do want to record. Also from next week, I am going to be back to streaming on the weekends, so make sure you guys tune in for that, subscribe, hit the like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.